Hey guys, hope you are doing well. Yes, the Laserpunk got NFT, 3D animated NFTs, and our NFT Launchpad is getting one step further. And now our bounty campaign is live with a guaranteed NFT to those who are doing the task at the first five of bounty participants will get these NFTs. So, guys, my name is Mike Declan from CorionX, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, tech analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi, gems every day to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice, so everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. Guys, smash those like, push the bell notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And let's make my screen so, and let's go and check our favorite bubble chart, and you see that most of the altcoins are in green, especially Loopring up 60%, Cake 23%, Qtum 30%, Ethereum Classic 64%, and Dash, EDA, Kusama. So huge breakouts on the weekly chart. And if we are looking back one day, that Loopring is doing really great. And now also ApeCoin started to recover a little bit. Bitcoin is at the support zone, that this 42,000 flipped to support from resistance, and Ethereum still testing the 3,000 US dollar resistance, so just slightly down 1% in a day. So let's go and check our favorite indicator, the crypto fear and greed index. Let's refresh here. So we are at 31, still in the fear zone, so not too much happening. If we are looking back, so the index is sidewaving between 20 and 30, still in the fear zone. So the investor sentiment is still fear, dominated by fear, and extreme fear can be a sign that good buying opportunities out there, but we left the extreme fear zone, so let's waiting just to get some greediness on the market. Let's go and check our first news. Bitcoin spikes above 41,000 US dollar. Here is what's next for Bitcoin price. So guys, bulls and bears always fighting, longs and shorts always fighting. Cool. Dogecoin increased by nearly 3%, Shiba increased 4%, and Bitcoin broke these 42,000 levels. And also there was a tweet from Willy Woo that I shared on my Twitter feed, that Willy Woo proposed the last cycle concept in October, claiming that Bitcoin's bearish and bullish cycles no longer follow Fourier patterns. The main driver of each cycle was halving. Bitcoin accumulation increased just before the halving, active distribution followed, and the bearish cycle began in the period between halving. So this is the argument, and he expects that these 4 year cycles are over, and now we see the last cycle, and then we'll have a kind of bull flag movement that we can expect on the Bitcoin price. So unpredictable walk of Bitcoin is mostly due to natural supply and demand in the ecosystem, which explains the significant association with traditional markets. Short waves, yes, Bitcoin wave adds to the case for the theory. The first wave of the cryptocurrency's rapid price surge, which began in 2010. Wu mentioned the 100-day correction that began in April, when most market participants expected to rebound to collapse and other years-long bear market to begin. That didn't happen, as the price of the first cryptocurrency soared to about 70,000 US dollars. So guys, this is cool, and you can find this tweet on my Twitter feed. Let's go and check our next news. So this is from Nicholas Merton, Bitcoin and altcoins will go parabolic in April, according to cryptanalyst Nicholas Merton. Let's quote from him. I think there is a very good chance here that we are going to see the spring rally we have been talking about. My convictions are only growing stronger in this. So on the weekly chart, this is a huge bullish wedge, and now Bitcoin bounced on the lower level of this wedge, or lower trend line of this wedge, and started to go to the upper level. And if that will be broken, that it can go nuts. And this is compared to Nasdaq 100, if I'm right, so not to US dollar. I want to make the case that really as soon as later in April, if this trend plays out here, we could be back up towards the 60-100 US dollar range for Bitcoin. We could be in for a spring rally, but it isn't just Bitcoin. I want to emphasize this big time because I understand all the why Bitcoin is obviously the most recognized currency. It is the largest crypto in the crypto space. This is unlikely to be just a Bitcoin rally. So what? Altcoins rally. Yeah, so we have seen, just like we saw back in late 2020 into early 2021, Bitcoin and altcoins were picking up steam. You have got a ton of various different altcoins. This is one of my big signs. We are starting to see a lot of random altcoins popping off in the market, having multiplied days of 10-20% gains, and that it's a really big telltale sign that the market is starting to again not just passively accumulate or fill their orders. They are market order buying, getting their positions because they are feeling the fear of missing out around the corner. The market is going to start trending higher. So guys, let's go and check out what if we will have an altcoin season soon. So this index is showing that there is a Bitcoin season under 25, and there's an altcoin season about 75. And so now we are more likely in the Bitcoin season, but this is the best time to accumulate some altcoins, and then sell your altcoins when it will be an alt season. Let's go and check our next news. Bitcoin dips 3.6% from weekly highs. What are the key BTC price levels to watch? So Bitcoin dropped from 43,300 to 42,000 levels. I think it is retesting the 42,000 support, as this flipped from resistance to support. Have been a very bullish daily close by around 2,000 US dollar. Bitcoin closing today candle about 22,600 would be very bullish. And Matthew Highland sharing this on the charts, that the signs when the RSI has been broken, then we have seen a massive price increase, and now RSI is testing those levels on the daily chart. Okay, meaning to move up should hold, and want to see some consolidation above these levels for continuation. Let's see what we get over the next day or two. About 42,000 US dollar. ECB is printing money. ECB balance sheets has hit first all-time high, 8.7 trillion 8.7 trillion euros. Total assets rose by another 13 billion as ECB keeps buying bonds despite record high, is summarized. So Eurozone inflation balance sheet now equal to 82% of Eurozone GDPs versus Fed's 37 and Bank of Japan's 136%. So the ECB balance sheet is huge, and this is causing inflation. So I think some hard times can come to European countries. So this is why we want to accumulate more Bitcoin and altcoins. On-chain analyst Willy Woof says Bitcoin lies cycle playing out as BTC gets aggressively accumulated. So we already talked about this here. I like this image as well, and almost the same that the last cycle. What will be this bull cycle top? In my opinion, there is no top. Past predictable walk of demand supply governed by a simple 4-year halvening. Now unpredictable walk of demand supply from a complex ecosystem until we hit saturation. So we hit saturation, 1 million US dollar, that's for sure. The analyst also notes that Bitcoin is currently being accumulated, so we see the UTXO accumulations and the periods of accumulation. And so this is clear chart that Bitcoin is has been accumulated. Note the size of the accumulation in the past when we had strong capitulations ending each 4 year cycle. These days it's pools smaller and more frequently alongside the shorter and smaller pool bear cycles. So guys, this is cool charts here. Let's go to our next. That quant analyst Plan B lays out huge Bitcoin rally scenario. Here are his targets. So he has the target to 300,000 US dollar, but will anybody believe to Plan B because he failed his prediction Bitcoin ending 2021 at 135,000. Now he's posting that just a scenario. Bitcoin did stock to flow and price if we will going up from the lower band of this model stock to flow, then we can flip and just broke the 100,000. BTC is 60% below stock to flow model value. Some think stock to flow is dead. Others know we have 2 more years to reach the 100,000 average. I think China mining ban, a rate hike expectations, and the war just delayed things a bit. BTC 20-year ounces of gold since January 2021, another 4 times coming soon. So 4 times for Bitcoin would be awesome. Smash those like, guys, smash those like, push the bell notification or Goldman Sachs makes over-the-counter Bitcoin trade first by major Wall Street bank. So with Galaxy Digital, a New York-based cryptocurrency investment firm that partners with Goldman on the bank's Bitcoin futures trading desk, facilitated the transactions. So this is huge. Goldman Sachs was the first bank who made this over-the-counter Bitcoin trade and also using futures through Galaxy Digitals. So I think other banks will follow Goldman. Congratulations. Next piece of news is El Salvador postpones Bitcoin bonds to September, report says. Uh, they find that now is not the time to issue the bond. In May or June, the market values are a little different. At the latest in September. After September, if you go out to the international market, it is difficult to raise capital. So they want to go and raise these funds in September. Maybe they are just speculating for some Bitcoin rally. Bitcoin watts will be available by the second and third week of March, so that was the original plan, but now they postponed it. Next piece of news is billionaire Ethereum whales splashing hundreds of millions on Shiba Inu and ApeCoin raise eyebrows. So an Ethereum whale purchased a whopping 3 trillion Shiba on Saturday, spending almost 90 million US dollar, with the entire transaction only costing fee $6 US. Shiba Inu falls second on the four mentioned value and forms. Okay, so Whale Alerts posted this. So guys, somebody is accumulating huge Shiba bags. Also, ApeCoin, the native token for ApeDAO, a decentralized anonymous organization that is already attractive for its successful Bored Ape Yacht Club NFTs, it's projected to be huge for what it seeks to achieve. As of now, Ape, which is trading around 10 US dollar. So also Shiba Inu games, Shiba Inu NFTs, and Shiba Inu is ecosystem is growing. This is why this getting more and more excited. Okay, cool. Let's go and okay, we don't have any other new news. Let's go and check my Twitter feed, guys. Definitely follow me at MIKLOS Also follow at CorionX platform and follow laserpunk_gods. So guys, let's check all my tweets. So Laser Pangat, do you want to get the guaranteed Genesis NFTs? Yes, accomplish 3 of the bounty campaign task and it's yours. Like, retweet, share, comment, and enjoy the benefits. Guys, cool. Also, CryptoUP just shared this, and let's give a like to all of those. And Laserpunk Guts, Metaverses, Genesis, NFTs coming soon. What we can expect if Bitcoin plays out. So this is the threat from Billy Wu that the last cycle of Bitcoin, and Scaramucci about the Goldman Sachs entry brings Bitcoin one step closer to exponential growth, and Crypto.com will be a FIFA World Cup 2022 official sponsor. And this is the European Central Bank printing money. And we'll finally 42,500 Bitcoin resistance crypto support. So definitely watch out for these. Stack sets, not apartments. Definitely check out. This guy bought an apartment 7 years ago, and his 1,100 Bitcoin he invested in the apartment. Now just the apartment would worth 13,000 Bitcoin, so he would be much better to do that and not buying this apartment for Bitcoin. So guys, definitely go and check out our farms. You can provide liquidity on Uniswap and on PancakeSwap, depending on which BEP20 or ERC20 version of CorionX you are holding, and you just look up your LPs and earn up to 330% API, so juicy API, so definitely use the advantages. And if you are farming CorionX, then you will get a higher chance to get Laserpunk NFTs. So guys, let's go and check what we do have here. Let's go and check this is the strong price. Let's go and check the Bitcoin price. And yes, so Bitcoin is hovering around this 42,000, and now if Bitcoin will drop below 42,000, then we can go to the lower trend line. But if Bitcoin will hold above 42,000 levels, then we can see this going up with this nice bull flag. So we traded this outbreaks, and now it seems that also Bitcoin wants to break out this from this bull flag, but the volume is still low. What Ethereum is doing, so Ethereum tries really hard to break this 3,000 US dollar, and it seems that yeah, forming a kind of what else? Yes, no. Okay. Where are okay, so here is this resistance. I make it bigger because yes, cool. So Ethereum trying to break this 3,000 US dollar at the end of the day. So guys, this is for today. Please smash those like, push the bell notification, subscribe to the channel, and see you tomorrow. Follow all our Telegram channels, Discords, Laserpunk Discords, and join our Telegram and follow and share all this news. You can pump your CorionX bags if you are joining Laserpunks and following and sharing all the news that we can push this project to the next level. Thank you guys for being here, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.